as cold of weather as we had, say, this time last week.
No, it's not as cold, but as we transition to milder weather for the middle of the week, it does come with some messy precipitation later on this evening. I say just precipitation because we are looking at everything. Snow, sleet, rain, freezing rain. It all develops here this afternoon and into this evening. And I am looking at some potential troubles for the evening commute. Here's the radar right now across Rhode Island and southeastern Massachusetts. The skies are dry and they're going to stay dry throughout the morning. Headlines for us on this Monday. We are looking at a messy mix on the way. Milder for the middle part of the week, but the cold air does return by late week. So it's really only a few days where we're going to be noticeably warmer than average for mid to late almost said November, January. Our temperatures, they're in the teens this morning. 18 Coventry, 21 in Cranston, about 20 North Kingstown. City Cam shows the dry conditions. Some current temperatures for you in Providence. It's 20 degrees. Skies are turning partly to mostly cloudy, and the wind chill running at about 15 this morning. Newport's in the 20s. New Bedford's still a little bit cooler at about 15 degrees. Wind chill running in the single digits. So it's a cold start. You're still going to need the winter coat, hats, and gloves. For the futurecast today, snow and sleet arriving mostly after 1 and 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The high temperature barely makes it to the freezing mark as we head into the evening. For tonight, it's a snow sleet mix changing to rain. We are looking at slippery roads for this evening, but the temperature is actually warm overnight, up to 35. And then tomorrow, lots of clouds around, milder. There's a small chance of a shower in the morning with a high temperature making it into the mid 40s. I want to take you hour by hour through our futurecast to really pinpoint when this messy weather is going to arrive. So we'll start off at 8 o'clock this morning, just clouding up through the morning hours. Still dry most areas at 1 o'clock, and then notice between 1 and 4 we have the snow overspreading our area. It'll start to mix with some sleet or freezing rain around the time of the mid to late evening hours. I'm thinking 5, 6 o'clock, and then as we head into the later evening, it eases up. We get some drier air moving in, and it's during that time that the temperatures warm above freezing, and so sleet changing over to rain, light rain showers as late as 5, 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Then most of Tuesday looks dry and just mostly cloudy. So the south coast for this afternoon, look for the snow to arrive again after 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. About 34 in Charlestown, 33 for your high today in Hope Valley, Coventry at 31. And these high temperatures may not be realized until 5 or 6 o'clock this evening. 29 Burrillville, 30 in Johnston. That snow moves in with some slippery roads expected for the evening commute. Low 30s, Fall River, New Bedford, about 32 in Seekonk. So the snowfall amounts aren't going to be that impressive. Most of us end up under an inch of snowfall, especially south of Providence. As you travel further north, you may pick up a couple of inches of snow. I have us in that 1 to 3 inch range, and that falls by tonight, but it's the timing of it, the impacts during the evening commute that we're most concerned about. So here's that 7-day futurecast. About 32 for today, 43 Tuesday, mid 50s on Wednesday. We're going to see some soaking rain for Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Let's talk a little bit more about the timing of today's snowfall. It develops between 1 and 4, a messy evening commute. That change over to freezing rain, and rain happens in the evening. Tomorrow, we start off chilly in the 30s at 9 o'clock in the morning, 42 by lunchtime, and the high around 45 degrees in the mid to late afternoon hours. The warmest day of the week is going to be Wednesday. Notice cools off again Friday, Saturday, and by Sunday, we could be looking at some snow again. You can always get the latest